Right, so here we are with another episode of Dole Meals. Just starting off, just got to say sorry that I didn't make one in time for Christmas. I'm doing Christmas and that, presents and stuff like that. But here we are again with the Dole Meals. I managed to defrost some mince for you just so we can get today's episode done. It's not going to be very Christmassy. But it's still going to be a good one for you. I hope it helps all those out there, trying to make those extra gains here and there. I got a good mix of everything that's going to be in. I just want to say once again, thanks to everyone who's putting the support out there. Honestly, it's absolutely sensational. So let's just dive right in. But first, make sure you have yourself a good sip of the old Rockstar, because I'm a rock star. First of all, just to let you know, it's got that guarana in it there, mate. That's proper good for you. So I've heard to get that down your neck. First off, we're with the salt, pepper and garlic steak seasoning. Just gonna give that a bit of that on there. Just mix it in by hand, of course. Just helps maintain that flavour throughout the process of making it into mincing it, getting it cooked. So the plan is, just while I'm just gonna while I'm mixing this, I'm gonna put some cheese on it after it's cooked, and then scoop it up into one of these brioche burger buns. They're butter enriched, so you don't have to use any butter, which is good for. So I was saying butter enriched, so you don't have to worry as much about your calories. Just want to say sorry, I've got me stuff in the dryer, so sorry if you can't really hear us that well. But in the meanwhile, this is looking pretty good, ready to go straight onto the frying pan. So what we'll do is just take it on over there like now. Now you want to pop this on about a medium heat, so get the flame on. And then we're gone, I feel I'm in the Fantastic Four when I say that, you know what I mean? Every time I come up here, I'm like, flame on, and then flame comes on, and I'm ready to cook my food in it, So what I'll do, pop him on there. Now, where we're going, we'll have to just give that a good old mash up like that, So I'm just going to go over a few things while that's cooking in there. Just about your environment, your kitchen environment. One of the things that you want to sort of be aware of when you're making food. There's going to be a lot of steam coming off here. So what I tend to do is just to be give that door closed there. Just have a look around, make sure. There we go. You may want to open a window if it gets too much. You can also, if you've got one of these up here, pop that on, and what that does, it's a bit loud, but what that basically does is it just takes all the steam out of there, so you don't get your your kitchen all foggy and that, you know what I mean? Just for reference, get your eyes burning and that, especially if you've got onions. One of the things that you want to consider as well is your condiments. For example, for this one, I'm going to be using the Heinz yellow mustard. It's nice and mild, but it's got the New York deli style, so it gives that authentic New York sort of flavour to it. But however, we're going to go from New York on a one-way flight to Kansas City with the barbecue sauce here from Red's. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Pop her in there, in the bun, of course, once that's all ready in that. But so I'll let you know, I'll get back to you when this is all cooked and we're ready to go. For the cheese, I've opted for the Leerdammer, 8 slices. It's got the free glazing promise on it as well, so you can feel ethical while you're eating cheese. So what you do, by the way, I had 3 slices left, so I'm just going to use all 3. So pop them on there one by one. There you go. And then pop this one down this way as well, Try and get a nice even spread with your cheese, because that's going to really make a difference when you come to your bun there as well. We're nearly there. It's mince is looking good. But just want to go back and say thanks very much for the support. You know, we will be making a YouTube channel, so if you subscribe, obviously that would be brilliant. But you know, if not, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But one of the other things as well is like some people just say like, yeah man, you're just making a mince sandwich. But to be honest with you, they're clueless. They don't know what they're talking about. It's actually a version of a cheesesteak that you can't find in popular areas of the world, such as like New York especially. Another one is Philadelphia. They love them out there. So, but just going to explain what I've done there. Put the buns on there just to soak up some of that oil. You know, get that you know, nice fried bread sort of texture to that. Really adds to the flavour. Alright, keep that. Get that in there. But it's really gonna come out great. You know, if anyone wants any tips or anything like that on making their own, you know, cheesesteak in this manner, just leave them in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to share with you, mate. Right, so this next bit can be a bit fiddly because you've got to separate the amounts for each sandwich. You know what I mean? So something like that. Normally, what you would be doing here as well is you get like your sandwich like that. You scoop it in like that. You know, like one of those arcade machines, like the claw machines. Scoop it in together like that, and then you've got your sandwich there. However, since we're using the brioche buns rather than the hot dog style buns, you can't really do that. So what we're going to do instead, I'll scoop them in there. We'll make a sandwich, put the condiments in there, you know, and then we'll get to the taste. Right, so there again, we've got them in the buns, ready to go. As you can see, it's, you know, structural integrity is key, but since the cheese can, like, you know, hold it together like cement, you can really squeeze it together, so you'll be fine there. I want to dispel the rumour that you know, it's quite a stodgy sort of sandwich, but you know what, I say better stodgy than dodgy, you know what I mean. But for now, just going to pop some of this on there, get that in there. Both sides, right? Oh, a bit too much in there, but still, it'll be alright. Right, there we go. Now just get your bun, pop it on the top there, give it a bit of a squish down. Got that one upside down, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so